Welcome everyone to the Battle of Adwalton, Moor. Once again, this is episode number 7 in my Pike and Shot Campaign series. Things are really hanging in a very fine balance for us here. We currently have the advantage, but we're mainly a distance shooting type unit, and they're mainly an attack melee unit. So if we don't get this number up quickly, things will probably go bad for us. But the good news is we do get to start this round with a lot of shooting, and that I am quite happy about that. I'm actually questioning whether it might be to my advantage just to push the line. I don't think that they can cross over this time, so I might as well get nice and close and force them to do something. I guess the point here is that I think I have to force the issue. I don't think that... I'm not sure we're going to be able to route them quickly enough. So, yeah. Okay, well let's just, so I could move forward here and turn. That would allow me to shoot these cavaliers a little bit better. Okay, well we'll just have to take the half. We'll actually shoot at this guy, since he's already disrupted. And next time we'll turn and face. I don't think we can be attacked. Well, we'll just leave that. And this is the kind of interesting thing I want to do. I want to actually charge forward here. Turn. We can shoot this guy from close range. That probably didn't give us a net advantage on this turn, but it will on future turns, I imagine. Similarly here. So full arc of fire. We're not at range, but we do have that minus 20% penalty for having moved. It may not be terrible. That still may not be like the worst thing that we have done. We are also going to continue to shoot. This is the real trick here. I'm going to shoot this guy. Wow, 37 disrupted. That's good. Problem is this Royalist pikeman over here. They are probably going to be a rather big nuisance. I'm not even sure if maybe this is the turn I should turn and shoot these guys. They're obviously going to charge in the next round, and there's no place for them to retreat. My own musketeers are blocking them. And we aren't really winning this battle over here either. So we have so many targets over here. We actually have a penalty against basically all of them. Mounted troops, we can see like right about here. There's a line that says carbine versus mounted troops is minus 33%. We have the same line over here though, carbine versus foot, minus 33%. I don't know what carbines are good against, considering they're not good against foot and they're not good against mounted. Is there like a flying unit that they are good against? I very much doubt it. So there's probably some advantage that they have somewhere, but I don't know. At least we have all these guys in the same, a good arc of fire. I honestly don't know what the best unit to shoot here is. Let's just take a look at our... Oh, okay, so we can fire at this guy, which probably makes the most sense to do then. We'll get a round in on him and follow that up with blasting him. I don't think we want to charge. No, definitely not. Okay, good. So we did disrupt him. That was a fair amount of good news in a world not full of good news. So if I move forward here, will we have enough to turn? Please? God, we don't. But alright, I can still shoot at this guy, and then I can turn next turn to get that guy. 8. Fragmented. Very good. So that was actually pretty important, I think. That's going to leave this guy vulnerable to follow-up damage. Okay, who's our next to move? Good. So we can continue blasting this guy into oblivion. 45. My God. That was a fantastic volley. Now we can hopefully do the same number on this guy. Let's start with the furthest back. If things change, like if he gets fragmented, I may want to switch troops. Oh, wow. So we have the advantage now, actually, against him if we want to charge. No, I don't think that's a good idea, though. I'm going to let him stay. I'm going to start working on some of the other ones. If he's fragmented, I'm not as concerned about him. We'll win in the melee, so let's start working on some of these other troops. It looks like they will be long-range fire. 133 against either of these. Well, he's closer, so he'll probably be the first one to charge me. Let's work on him. Okay, very good. Well, what I'm doing down here, just to explain that a little bit further, maybe it's not the correct way of thinking, but it's at least the way I thought. A fragmented unit is already kind of obsolete to us, and we're wasting potentially good fire against that unit if we continue. I mean, he may just break on his own. There's nothing good he can do, so we can already start working on routing the others. That's the idea I had there. I still don't think this guy's in a good position to do anything. Yeah, he's still going to lose completely against those cavaliers, so there's no... not yet a good situation to use him in. We're going to use him as a holding force. Same thing here. And same thing here. Okay, so now we have this option 15 to 47. Well, I really hope this goes well, because this unit is about to flank our unit here. I don't think there's anything we can do about it. The only thing we can hope to do is win this battle very quickly, rout him, and then, I don't know, support with cavalry? I have no idea how we can possibly win this. It would be interesting if this guy could move and then turn and face. Unfortunately, I might have to... I might do this and just save. The problem is... Okay, so it's really hard to tell how much action points would this use. Could I then turn afterwards? Like, this is 9, just move diagonal. I think this should maybe be only 8, but we have to turn first. So is it 10 or 12? How much does it require to turn? I don't know all these rules yet. Because if we can move here and then turn and face, that is the ideal situation. We're kind of locking... I don't think that they can do a charge like this. I may be mistaken. Alright, so let's just do this real fast as a quick test. This next one will be LP207. I probably could just done a quick temp thing, but let's try it. Move, turn. We are able to do that. Fired him, very good. So the reason I did that, why, I don't know. To put pressure on this guy, doesn't really make sense, does it? But it's done now, so I won't undo it. I don't know why I did that. Oh yeah, I wanted to pinch off one of these guys. We don't want to be attacked by all 3 at the same time. Now are we down to just our clubmen? That's my indication. Oh, no, we still have this big one to do. Okay, 32, he is disrupted. Okay, that means we should be able to win that fight. Now we're just down to clubmen. Okay, good, so end the turn. Okay, they hit my unit, but 4 damage. We can handle that. It's not... They're closing the gap, which is not good. Okay, that one became fragmented. That is good. This guy's still not... There's nothing done to him, so... Okay, they charged. That was about even, which is not good. That was about even, which is also not good. That is good. So they fell back, okay. Breaks. Oh, good. Did he break? Come on, break, break. Ah, no. And that's probably not going to go well for us. Oh, okay, so the first one, we're on even terms. Oh, that's actually better than I expected. Oh, good, we fell back. That's the best case scenario, actually. So they are moving up, and we did shoot that guy already, so that is the one we are going to watch out for. Now, if we rout the guy who's fragmented, he might cause some of the other individuals... Interesting. He might cause some of the other individuals to lose some of their cohesion. And we can certainly rout this guy. It looks like we'll be able to rout this guy, no problem. Disrupted, that's good. Okay, so he broke just in our residual fighting phase, which is good. So we don't have to worry about breaking him during our own turn. Did a lot of damage to this guy. That guy's still routing. Oh, it looks like we actually won that one. That's huge. Oh boy, that is not good. Oh boy. We're winning all of them except for this one right here. That's it. Okay, I didn't see what the... Okay, 9-10. Well, we're greatly disadvantaged, so we're only holding on by the skin of our teeth in that one. But they broke there. Interesting. Well, this is interesting. So we're breaking the right flank open, it appears. We're breaking the left flank. Now all that's really threatened is the middle ground, where we actually have less troops than on either flank. I don't really know how you'd call where the one flank ends and the other begins here, but they're still pursuing the cavaliers. These guys are routed or not? They are steady. Okay, so that is interesting. We will want to reroute them. 59. Okay, we're only at 15%. So if we don't have the 25% advantage, it doesn't matter anyway, which is not good. So these guys are both disrupted. We're going to shoot him because he's close range. This is long range and half arc. Just makes sense. 14, fragmented, very good. So now we don't have to worry about shooting him. This guy's the full 5. Come on, fragment. Interesting. We can't shoot him. Now, I think it's actually worth moving forward to shoot. Let's see. 1, 2. No, I don't. Let's take a look at this. If we even move 1 right here, I don't know if we'll be able to turn and fire after that. Well, it looks like we should be able to, because we should be able to turn. So let's actually just move 1 over. What? Okay, I must have misread that. Was it like here and here? Okay, so he can't fire at all now. Wait, can he fire at anybody? No, they're out of range, of course, yeah. So we need to turn to get the back into range. Well, I guess we might as well... no, we don't want to incite too much, so I'm just going to stay there, which means it kind of wasted this turn. We could have fired. No, we couldn't have fired, but we would have been able to fire next turn without moving, and now we're going to have to pivot, which counts as a move. Well, oh well, I kind of messed that one up, but that's okay. There's nothing I can do about it now. This guy's in a situation where I guess his only option is to shoot the guy right in front of him. We will lose the fight, so just try to do as much damage as we can before we rout. This guy's only fragmented. Can we do a charge into the side here? We will win that. That may save our fragmented force, which means this guy's going to have to shoot him. Please break. Yes. Very good. This guy's routing, so you have to do your charge now to save our friend. Ugh. It did not go as well as I was hoping. Alright, well, who is going to be shot? It sounds brutal, but I don't know. I guess we have to... Oh, this is only half arc. Bollocks. These guys are both routing, so it doesn't really seem like there's much point in getting them shot. Can't shoot any of these guys because we'd be able to see the arc. It is nice to be able to see the arc. I guess we're going to have to take this half shot. 0 to 8 casualties possible here. 0, of course. Well, I can't say that that surprises me greatly, but so you are still pursuing. You are not still pursuing? You are still pursuing, okay. It looks like we can break this guy at least. Auto breaks? Wow, that happened actually faster than I thought. This guy's half arc, so we will turn to face, get our full arc off. And next time he'll be the new target. So we broke another one, that's good. I think... Can I... let's turn off line of sight for a second. I want to see where I can move here. I really wish... Oh, the clubmen are still here. We could move them forward. Now the problem is... this... How's my unit doing here? He hasn't been broken or anything yet. I think I have to support the middle. It's a roll of the dice. Basically, if I try, it might be possible for us to get to victory by just pushing on against their cavaliers on the right flank. However, the chain routing that's going to go on in the middle is worrisome. Very worrisome. So I might want to just push forward here. I can get one more shot off on this guy. And he already took a shot from the artillery, so that's... Oh man, I was really hoping that would be disrupted. Now, I guess we just break this unit. He's useless as a fragmented, but maybe, because they're next to each other, it'll cause a cohesion drop. Man, I don't understand how the cohesion drop works exactly. That to me seemed like the perfect time for a cohesion drop to happen, but it didn't. We also want this clubman to do something. He's no longer useful just sitting where he is. Whether it's flanking, whether it's, I don't know, getting this unit to move. If I move here, that's not good because this guy is not disrupted yet, and we'll probably lose that fight because we'd be moving, so I don't think we get our enclosure bonus. I wish I knew exactly, but let's come back to him. Okay, we're down to the clubmen again. It's this situation. So I think if we move here, we can be charged on the next turn. And then our musketeers can't charge cavaliers. If we move here, we can't, but we may be charged from the rear, because that would put us a little bit vulnerable. I think we just have to keep him there one more turn. It means that he's not being useful, but... And these guys are being useful in just that they're holding against these guys. So, next turn. I'm really nervous. Really nervous. Okay, so they're at 38%. Oh my god, they're so close. 38-23. We're so close to getting it. It has to happen at the end of their turn, though, and I think before the end of their turn, they're going to have a chance to rout. Oh man, that guy even rallied. Okay, so we have one more turn there, but we should be winning this one. Oh, yes. Come on, disrupt. Darn. Okay, we're still even there, even though we're greatly disadvantaged. Oh, wait, they're greatly Oh, yeah, they're greatly advantaged against our musketeers. So we're just holding by the skin of our teeth there. And here comes the Royalist turn. There's the charge. I knew this was coming. Oh my god, we just straight fragmented. Not even disrupted, just went right to fragmented. It's obviously terrible. He's now fragmented. They're coming up in the north. Retreating. Not routing, though. So close. It's so close. Okay, residual shooting should go our way, though. Okay. I don't know what all that accomplished. Melee will not go our way. Oh god, he broke. Please don't have a cohesion hit. Somebody became fragmented. I can't see who, though. Is it our guy? Suddenly the letters all disappeared. He's fragmented. But that doesn't... I don't know why we get fragmented from nothing. It's frustrating. Now, our unit is fragmented or not? I can't tell. Okay, we're on equal terms, so I guess this guy got fragmented? Oh, he got fragmented. Our musketeers. Damn. Well, I mean, in some sense it's great because that was the best unit. This was much better than having this unit. I don't know what he can do. He can just sit and shoot. Probably will still turn and shoot. Fragmented, fragmented. So we just holding on by the skin of our teeth there. All right, it's so desperate. We have to win it basically on this turn. I think we have to win on this turn. He's the only one in close range. I think at this point we start eliminating the first ones in front and hope. I don't know how their cohesion drops are going to happen. All right, let's do it this way. Oh god, I don't know which is the correct way to turn. You know what, I think I might save again. I just want to know which way is the way to turn in order to get... Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So if I turn directly this way, this should be... Oh no, I can't tell which one is... 1, 2, 3, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. This should be... full arc of fire, right? I'm going to say that I don't want to lose the game based on mechanics. I have the option to choose, I have the option to turn either to both of these, and I suspect that this one is going to give me full range of fire. It did, okay. But if it hadn't, I would have, this is a case where I don't really consider it save scum as much as very unclear mechanics. So, now that we have this shot, I will do it. Will they break? They won't. Probably important for us to also start hitting the ones back. I mean, and now the question is it more important to rout these guys immediately to try to get the win? Or is it important to just stay the course and keep eliminating them piecemeal? Well, let's do it this way. I think that it's possible we won't win on exactly this turn. I think routing this guy's more... No, routing this guy's more important because that's more work to go around. He breaks, and he routed right off. Okay, so we're at... Oh, it didn't change. Yes. I don't know if it changed. I didn't notice if it did. I think we're still going to have to shoot against these guys. A charge would not go our way. We're about to be flanked if we're not careful, but slowly work these guys down. I think we have to turn and charge. No, not turn and charge, turn and shoot. Turn. Shoot. 7, not disrupted, damn. Alright, you, I don't know why you're giving me an option. You're in close combat, I can't do anything with you. You I can do something with, but I'm not sure what to do. I suppose we will turn and try to get some damage done here. Aha, so they pulled back over here. I don't know what the best thing to do now is. I feel like it's probably... okay, this guy is 128 out of 135, so he's not much damaged. This guy is routing. We need to keep turning this, I think. He's going to have to hold off both of these units. The problem is we can't fire from where we are. I'd love to see a diagonal show. Okay, where's diagonal? Okay, good. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, and then left and right. So 1, 2, 3, and then left and right. Yep, he's not in range to shoot this guy. Which is pretty bad. What we could do is move forward, then we can start shooting at this guy, and we'll have a lot of turns to react. He can't get to us immediately, so we'll have a time. We'll be stationary. Yep, I guess we do that. Okay, well, I couldn't devise a better plan. I don't know why we're still getting this guy. He can't move. Oh, who did we shoot already? Well, not really have a choice here. Oh, we can actually attack this guy again. Which I will do. 3. It didn't do enough. I don't really feel like it's that important to attack this guy. He's charging off to he's not a relevant unit right now. Now that this guy has routed, I think that this is more important. This guy faced that way. He probably knows what's coming. In that, if he doesn't do something quickly, we will attack him. So we'll line up like this, and he'll probably... I mean, honestly, I wish I could turn even more. He'll probably charge this fragmented unit. That's what I would do. If he does, we will get a rear flank on him, I think. 1, 2... He can't get there next turn anyway, so we can pursue him. Very good. Alright, I'm happy with that. And now is it just the 2 clubmen? Oh no, you as well. So, just turn and fire. It'll be a slow trickle of damage, but... And now we just have these 3 left. Okay, cross your fingers, and here we go. Kind of wish I had those cavalry back. They are slightly disadvantaged against our musketeers. That's amazing. Okay, we actually held there, and we should rout them now. Perfect. Ah, we did it. Oh my gosh. We're not at 25% more yet. It could happen, though. Hopefully we get control of one of those back. He rallied. That's not good. And that is not good. Okay. We held. It's quite important. I don't know what they're doing. I can't see. Okay, that I saw. He's moving on that guy. Okay, so that worked out for us. They charged. That did not work out. Okay, well. And we're about to be flanked anyway, so it's not so bad that we're losing that. It means we can get out of there quicker. I hope I get control of one of these guys. Okay, the shooting war, we should win. 16, he broke. Oh, that is not good. We're slightly advantaged, and we still took the massive amount of damage there, which is not good. And now, we're greatly disadvantaged against these pikemen, and I don't quite understand why. To me, they're the same unit. We held there. That's good, considering we're disadvantaged. Okay, wow. So, things are really getting there. Good question here is it better to move forward I don't know. I think stationary might be more important. We might have a better chance. Oh my god, we're just about to rout. I might move forward because that might take us away from this fight. I don't know if that was helpful in the end, but I'm just going to pepper these guys, slowly peeling for the 60% victory because I don't think we're going to be able to get it. I mean, we need to rout one more unit, but it's our units we're about to rout. Yeah, we'll lose that one, but we won't lose if we maintain our position here, so I think we'll be okay. Alright, who do we attack? This guy, he's the one who... This guy's fragmented. I really would like to break him because he's coming in on our flank. I suppose we should probably sacrifice. I think I'm going to save here so I know... Wait. Okay, so let's figure this out. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Yeah, so we are in range to attack him, but I think it has to be diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 1. I think that's this. We have to face this way. Let me do a quick save. Again, I don't want to lose just due to mechanics. So let's just pivot like this. And that is full arc. Okay, good. In that case, we only have that as an option, this as an option, and really nothing else. Nothing else useful. Just a few who are routing. So let's try to get this guy to rout again. It's a pretty big unit, so getting him to break again, that's actually quite good. That might put us over the limit. So we do want to focus on routing these guys now. Alright, I'm not going to turn this unit. I know it's going to be only half arc, but they're going to be in a full arc next turn. So it's kind of a waste. I'm going to turn twice, and I think overall just being stationary is probably a better deal. Oh, if we can turn this guy after having routed him, we cannot. Okay, fair enough. There was a hope in there. Clubmen, okay, yeah, we don't want you to do anything. And they can actually charge, so this is actually terrible. They can actually get there next turn because they're on the roads. However, would this cause a cohesion test? I don't know. The reason why I don't know is because... Well, then we'd be stationary. I think they're in line to attack us, though, so it's really hard to say. I'm going to hold it. We're just going to have to hope to rout the other two if our one clubman breaks. Alright, so we still have full arc of fire. He's about to be flanked, so I think this is important. We have to do this shot. Damn, didn't disrupt him. I didn't even see exactly why. Okay, they have 34% cover, I guess? I didn't think the cavalry got cover from that, but I'm mistaken. We're down to clubmen. Okay, well, doesn't look like we're going to reach the 25% gap that we needed to reach. Which is unfortunate. If we could have won on this turn, it would have been huge. I wish those guys would stop pursuing. Oh my god, so they're rallying. It's even worse. This is a flank attack coming in, I'm sure. I wish we would... Oh, we can't give ourselves an option to retreat. Didn't really think about that. Well, they're advantaged against our clubmen. Now we have to work on shooting the other ones. Oh boy. I knew that was going to happen. He was just going to... Oh, he can route some way. Okay. Damn. They're disadvantaged against us, but they still did 26 damage. God, son of a bitch. It's obviously going to skew the numbers enough that we're not going to be ahead anymore. Yeah, 30% now. Only a 14% gap. Alright, so we're in it for the long haul, which is not good. It'd give us a much better chance of winning early than winning late. For all the reasons I mentioned, that in melee, as the things develop and more things turn into a scrum, Now we're greatly disadvantaged, but we were advantaged. And we're greatly disadvantaged here, but we didn't lose. We only lost 50% more. But that's still super taking a pounding. I don't know if we can do this. This is a damn hard... I think that a lot of this is going to come down to luck. I really don't like games where it comes down to luck. And sometimes it's very naive of people to say, oh, this one comes down to luck. However, I think a lot of these die rolls that are being cast, they could go either way, you know? We might still win. We might still be able to get them to... come on, disrupt. No. Who's left to shoot at here? This guy. Okay, that's somebody who I would like to shoot at. Zero damage. Okay, we'll turn and face. Turn and face. Disrupted them. That's good. Something. I guess we'll just move forward and we'll have pinned this cavalier back. The only thing he can do at this point is charge us. We're protected on the flanks because we're in that road. Just seems obvious what we have to do here. When he gets disrupted, we will charge him, but that hasn't come to it yet. Oh, wow. That was a really quick turn. I'm surprised we used all our forces that quick. Oh, that's because a lot of them are routing. In fact, we didn't give a direction for this musketeer to rout, so he might just die instantly. You know, on a good note, at least... Well, if this guy breaks, it's not going to be good. If this guy moves first, this guy will turn and charge him, which is not good. But if this guy moves first, I don't know who moves first between these two. If he moves out and then this guy follows first, then he won't turn and charge. I don't think. He might. No, we'll be going up that way, so he'll probably turn and go that way. See, again, game mechanics I'm not exactly aware of. Well, we're probably going to lose here. Yeah, the minus 45, we have a 93% chance to lose, so that's going to do it for that one. Well, take a deep breath and keep going. This has me sweating, though, I have to say. Is that guy finally not pursuing? Good. Okay, so we're holding there, that's good. We're holding there, but this is going to be the break. There it is. Damn, they rallied. I always hate that. Alright, what do they do on their turn? Of course they will charge. This is a smart move. Just to force this to end quicker. I don't even know what's going on. I can't see. Moving up there, but these guys are rallied, I guess. It says retreating. I don't understand that. They're facing the direction they're moving. That doesn't seem retreating. Okay, residual shooting. Lots of residual shooting, that's the good news. Disrupted another unit. That could have been worse. That could... Oh, well, I guess here's the worst. Roughly equal terms of the Cavaliers is fantastic. Probably break. Yep, there it is. Damn. We had to retreat that way. I have to get this guy to face that way. Oh, he's already routing. Okay, good. He was able to rout. Ah, they broke. And we're disrupted. Oh, God. So that's just exactly the worst thing that could have happened. We lost 2 units and disrupted. Might as well consider that a third lost. I wish I could have prevented that. That would have been very good. Okay, well, we'll just continue this silly game over here. I don't know if we could have done something better. At least this unit appears to have rallied a little bit. Still losing that one. Okay, our hope is here that we can just fragment this guy and break him quickly. It's about who gets to 60% first, and right now we're dead even. This guy hasn't taken that many losses, but he's still taken more than... He's taken more than this guy. Disrupted, I actually can't shoot anybody but this middle... Well, I could shoot him. 85, 0 to 16. 0 to 26 here. Large or inflated target. So we actually get a bonus against this guy. Actually, it's a bonus after a negative. So minus 33% against foot. They are facing this way, so they're not facing the right way for us to be concerned. I don't know. I honestly don't know what's the best thing to do here. We have routing units routing into their units. You probably wouldn't see that on a normal battlefield. He's disrupted, so there's a chance we could actually do something. But we're not going to be able to shoot at either of these guys. The important thing usually is, yeah, can you shoot against a unit that's... Wow, this guy rallied all the way to disrupted. My god. So let's just try to shoot at the disrupted unit. Wow, 1 damage. Well, I'm just hoping for something better than that. I think the writing's on the wall. I don't think we're going to be able to do this after all. We don't have CC yet. We can't do anything. You might rally, though. I hope. Okay, so we'll probably go up and shoot this guy. Did we have to move here or here in order to do that? I think when we move here, we might be able to turn and face. The alternative is to go over here to the guns. Now, the guns are pivoting towards us, so... Alright, let me save. Again, this is one of those things I'm not sure about. I really don't like being unsure. In fact, we've gone... I just want to see... Could this work? Okay, we can pivot in. Good. So this unit is already broken. We should be able to break them again. That might carry us right off the map, but at least the medium guns have turned, and that wastes their time. Oh, we can't use you. I don't think we can do anything else. So, I guess I'm going to call this video to a close here. Very low hopes for this battle. I mean, we're dead even, but again, the more dead even we are, if everything's developing into a melee, the worse off. And I don't know how things will go from here. I don't know. I can't picture a victory. Our key units are already routing. The units that are currently locked in combat are going to fail, and the front... The main front is basically lost. The right has almost nothing left. The left, it has been a big success. So maybe it's time to start drawing the left into other action, because this guy's facing the wrong way entirely. 60%. When will 60% be? If we can save these guys, if we just route these two, the thing is, okay, so we have, this guy's disrupted. They're probably okay. This guy's going to route. Yeah, so I guess we only have one more unit which has prospects of routing. They have... I suppose we can do some flanking stuff on here. So this should be a flank. I wonder why that's not given to us as a flank. In fact, he's not facing the right way. What we'll do is be very aggressive here. So we'll just stay like this. We'll turn on the next turn to face this way. And that will give us maybe a flanking chance against the Cavaliers. So I wish I had saved before I'd done that. I don't know if I wish I knew... Yeah, actually, that should be okay. I think that's going to be okay. We can only shoot at this unit anyway, so it's not like him being there. Just wish I knew if he would disrupt this guy. But if he does disrupt this guy, I'll shoot with him first, and then this guy will move forward and blast him from close range. So we'll try something like that. Anyways, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more in the next episode. And until then, take care.